a while, but I've been totally sucked into Cyberpunk 2077. Disclaimer, PS4 Pro, great, great graphics, great gameplay, until it's been sitting on for a while. And that's when things start to kind of crap out and crazy things happen. But I wanted to show you some of the cool stuff. I've got a character here that is completely OP'd. I've got some serious stuff going on here. I've got Skippy. I've got Moron Lob, which is one of my favorite weapons of all time. It's incredibly accurate and great for sniping, as well as full-on assault rifle. Also, Johnny's pistol, which definitely brings a crowd because it is super loud. And I've also managed to max out my character with super armor. I can literally sit there and just take a bunch of bullets and nothing happens to me whatsoever. So, I do wear a little bit of Johnny stuff, but at the same time, I've managed to find some iconic and legendary things that have literally kept me alive through some of the direst times. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the map here, and what we're gonna do is I'm working down the map to try to max out areas. So I've maxed out Watson, I've maxed out Westbrook, I've maxed out City Center. So I'm literally working south on the map. And let's deal with a reported crime. And let's bring up a vehicle. Oh, that's a nice one. Let's go for a ride. What I like about this is you can load another vehicle, days go by, blah blah blah, and when you load it up again, the vehicle's fine. It's great. I can just sit there and smash into things. It's awesome. Because I was initially playing all conservative, worried about, oh, am I gonna hurt something? Am I gonna get chased by a cut? No. You know, the police blotter scenario in this game is really a non-starter. In fact, we gotta go. Probably making people dizzy. Where's that? It doesn't like where I'm at. That's the one thing about the GPS sometimes. It does do this weird thing where it doesn't know what to do with you if you're not on the road anymore. So, I'm gonna follow the... Luckily I have that double jump. It's just like Far Cry New Dawn. Gotta have that in this game. Gives you that little boost. Now, let's see where we gotta go. I'm gonna go over this. Oh, it's down there. Okay, let's take these people out. How about this guy? Oh! Look at that! He get electrocuted? Oops! Let's reload. Well, that's what happens when you go too hot. Load times are a little slow, but I mean, the game is huge. I don't know if any of you have looked at some of these updates and everything, but literally it's like 110, 120 gigs, which is the biggest game I've ever owned. But it's quite possibly one of the most extensive games I've ever played. I was a big fan of GTA 5. I felt that it had a good combination of rogue elements, open world atmosphere, but also kind of helped keep you to an overall goal, right? Ah, that's what it was. So let's get rid of that. Didn't realize there was a mine there. There's one over here too. Probably Probably should have been mindful of that. Pun intended. Good night. Just like that, guys. Doesn't take much at all. This weapon is phenomenal. Contract. Yeah, Tracy. Awesome. Guess what? It's done. Don't want to jump down there, though. It's a monster. This weapon's a monster. It's around us. Let's get another couple things here in this run. No, I don't want to finish the game yet. Let's go do this assault. Magical. It's magical being able to pull this thing in front of you. Sweet. And I care nothing.
I'm already having a shitty day. Don't make it worse.
I'm gonna make it worse. You can't shoot outside the windows of this. But if you can, I never figured it out. I'll tell you what. Those little hesitations, that's my system. I don't have a PS5. I do get some staggers. Which I've dealt with. I think the overall gameplay far exceeds any weird staggering I get from the lack of processing power. You know. Shoot. Gotta go up. Do get confused with the map sometimes. As it says the action's up there. And what's frustrating is that you don't always know exactly where it needed to be. Let's see. Nope, not in there. I find that aggravating about this game sometimes. Is, you know, you follow the GPS, and there's a mystery associated with it sometimes. This guy, let's say. Good night. Yeah, that pretty much ended that. Deal with my inventory in a little bit. I'm guessing. Let's go up here. That was a little side action. There's something going on up here I need to deal with. Oh. Area worker. Somebody's down. Not happy about that. These guys are just doing their job. It's time to take out some thugs. Okay, you ready? That worked. Oh, I thought that was enough. It was enough.
Losing soldiers!
Yeah, you're losing soldiers.
Give me a hand here!
Bye! Oh, you got the audacity to try to shock me? It's not gonna work for you. Some kind of evidence to pick up. Where's your evidence? Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. Stealth shard. Love that. Woohoo! Nice. Alright, so I gotta do the non-stupid thing and not jump off the roof. You know, honestly, I fall into the whole Far Cry New Dawn thing sometimes and realize that you can't really do that. If you fall too far, you're gonna flatline, and you're gonna, if you haven't saved, you're in serious trouble. I could do this and deal with the fall, but where's that? Where you at? Good night. Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, should have thought about that. Being a criminal. It's about taking you out. Get this delay sometimes where that's gonna blow up. I get closer. See that? That's an artifact of this being a slower processor, I think. It's weird. It's pretty cool. Let's get my car. Okay, so that's a strange artifact too. It's the most bizarre thing in the world. The thing was like spawned right on top of it. Right, so the game's doing weird things tonight that it normally doesn't do. Actually quite comical. I still love it. Even with its little quirks and its little hiccups. Let's kill these bastards. Where they at? Where they at? Figure it out. What happened up here? Message. That is the upside of having that jump ability. Some of these missions are like, just like that. There it is. Cool thing. I'll level up in a little bit. I'm gonna do one or two more before I call this done. I'm not doing that. But like I said, I'm working my way down the map. All this up here is cleared. I've got some more vehicles to purchase. I'm trying to build up some money for the expensive ones. And I'll buy the cheap ones with all these little missions. Let's see. Who knows what you might find? Super. Let's find it. Sorry. That's going to be useless because it doesn't really matter. By the time I get where I gotta go, that star will disappear. It's not quite like the intensity of GTA 5, where they're coming after you gangbusters. It's like they forget about you. Like they've already forgot, man. Look, they've already forgotten. Not a very well policed. What's up? Headshots are good. You stand up again? You suddenly come back to life. Go, motherfucker! Yep, well, you're headless, so that's probably not going to work out well for you. Let's get in here and figure stuff out. Coal! Yeah, we're gonna hit this. Don't even bother with the the liquor. That's good to sell. I found that, you know. No, nothing important. Attack. Oh, you didn't make it. I'm sorry. Don't worry me.
What's it like being a coward, huh?
No, I'm not a coward. I'm just trying to gather some stuff up. Let's shut everything off. Your weapon. God, that worked. What we got? Oh, we got an alley. Nothing to see here. Always use upgrade components. There's always more than one way to get into a building. So, as you can see, there's nothing here to hack. Just happen to come in on the other side of the building. And these guys are obscure nonsense. Listen, he is not your god.
Domestic feeder units. And that's your latest, Night City. Until next time.
There we go. That's a nice gun to pick up. A little legendary. That's nice. Private. Let us see. Oh, we've already been here. Let's get to that elevator. Elevator or down the stairwell? What do you think? Well, let's check the basement out first. I'm not gonna call the elevator just yet. What's going on in here? Well, I got what I was supposed to get here. Data shard. People are unhappy, rightly so. Being taken advantage of here. Can't like it. Not a happy place. Where did I go? Let's go to the chat. So you could have came down here via the elevator earlier too, which is cool. Yeah, 27A, 55. I completely screwed that up.
Economic integration and cooperation.
We're out. Drop point! I'm gonna run for it.
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdiction to wear bulletproof vests at all times.
Oh wait, did I run past it? I did. Let's see what he has to say about it.
You're an angel sent from heaven.
Ah!
The demon-possessed shard's on its way to the client, just like your money's on its way to you. Closing the contract.
It's worth more than that. So, got some nice stuff. Overwatch, love it. I gotta get the legendary version of it. Don't really need anything but iconic and legendary weapons. So get upgraded to that as quickly as possible. Those are really the ones that are gonna put you on the map, defend you. I think the version I'm playing is like the middle of the road. You know, middle age, so you know, I don't have a lot of patience for redoing a mission 7 times in a row. That being said, my OP stuff is pretty off the chain, and I feel pretty confident that I can outlive most dilemmas. I can't sell any. You can't sell any of Johnny's stuff, and rightly so. You want to keep that anyway. You worked hard to find it with all your missions. I got his tank top, jacket, glasses. Those are. Here's his boots, pants, and I have his weapon. So, when you go to sell a orange item, it will double check with you. It's like, dude, you really want to sell this? No. Which is cool because it is a legendary item. It's like, dude, you seriously? Why are you trying to sell this? Which is good, and you can't sell any of Johnny's stuff. So, um, which is great because it would suck to do that by accident and be like, oh god. Anyway, just a little walkthrough, a little fun. Enjoy.